Hi, this is Tina Cox with Murray Electric, and we're here today to talk about our digital enhancement and changing over to 100% digital. And I'd like to go through scenarios that you will experience when we flip the switch in your neighborhood. We will be notifying you soon, and we will be having some open forums to explain some of this, but we wanted to put this information out where you could rewatch it as many times as you'd like. First thing, we're going to start over here. A lot of customers have what is considered an analog TV. I know a lot of people are going to question what those are. Basically, if you're going to see one that's got a back end on it, that's going to be an analog TV. We're not really sure how many customers will have that. We'll know when we start doing the upgrade. When we flip the switch in your area, if you have an analog TV, this is what you'll see. If you're a basic customer or expanded basic customer, this is what you'll see. You will no longer be able to just use the line coming out of your wall for TV. You will need something that's called a DTA. It's this little device here. And prior to or when we flip the switch, you can come in and pick one of those up. This is what the box will look like that comes in. Included in it, there are, I think, some basic instructions, but pretty simple. This is the actual DTA itself. It has where you put in the power cord right here. The other end, one end goes into the wall. One end goes into the back of the DTA. Then we have two options for hooking it up to your TV. We have the coax, or we do have, it does have the HDMI. The coax, the line coming from your wall, it says cable in, and then the cable out. The white goes with the white, which is handy. It also comes with your remote and batteries. There should be no programming required. So I'm going to walk over here. Okay. Wall coming out of, or the line coming out of the wall that would have been plugged in your TV. We're going to unplug it, plug in one end of the white cord into the back of the TV, where you just unplugged the black cord. And you're going to take the black cord and plug it into the back of the DTA where it said cable in. And you're going to take the other end of the white cord where it says cable out to the back of the DTA box, and your TV channel should appear immediately. There's no programming or resetting or anything of the TV. Your channel should come. You do have the display, and that's pretty much it. It's plug and play. This is something you can come in and pick up prior to the switchover, or if you want to wait till the switchover. But if you install them before the switchover, they will not work with our current plant. So if you have an older TV, this is something you will be required to come and purchase. And like I said, it is $1 per month that we would put on your bill. If you have a digital TV, this is one that doesn't have a back end of it. You will need to run an auto scan of the channels. Each TV is going to be a little bit different, but basically you need to find the menu button and find a tuner. This one right here is channel. You need to set it to cable. Go down to the auto program and cable, and you press start. and it will just start looking for those channels. I think about 143 is the count of channels that it will say when it's done. It should tell you, you know, some of them that are in digital, and we've got a few that are in HD. The channel lineup will look different. Channel 2 in digital will be 2.1. Channel 2 in HD will be 2.2. They are a little different. You'll have to use you can channel up and down and it will roll to each of those. Otherwise, a lot of the remotes will have a dash or a dot, and that's what you'll need to use for those 2.1 or 3.1. But if it is a true digital TV, the remote should have a dash or a dot on there for you to use. This is something we can help you guys with if need be. We will be available. Don't want to scare anybody with these two scenarios. We are going to be available. We're going to do them what we call per node. So we're going to take our time and try and help everybody and get everything calmed down and established and everything working well before we jump to the next node. Next scenario is somebody that has a current box of ours. So you're probably a digital basic customer, or your expanded basic customer that wanted a box for a pay-per-view or DVRs. These boxes will work on the new plant, but we have to do what's called a factory reset. And I'm probably going to have to put this mic down to do this, just to show you the steps, because it does require two hands. So I'm going to set this down briefly and give you a demo of what the factory reset on this type box will look like. This is something, if you would like to try and do this on your own, will be a faster scenario for you to get your box working, but we will be available. If you don't feel comfortable to do that, we will send technicians out there to do this for you. So any of the boxes that have buttons on the front, we have 3-4 different flavors that have the buttons on the front. This is a scenario they will need to use. If you have a box that looks like this, we have another box exactly like it to hand to you so that you don't have to do a factory reset. So if you want to come in prior to, we can swap that out for you. Again, it won't work until we do the switchover, so you may want to wait till the switchover to come and pick it up. That's your call on how you want to handle that, but we do have replacements for these. Information on all of this, the new channel lineup, some of this is kind of hard to write. This factory reset writes you some steps, so I think watching the video is probably a best scenario, or like I said, if you don't feel comfortable, we will come out and take care of this. But I recommend everybody to go to the website, www.murray-ky.net, to view the video and the channel lineup and any instructions that we have. Hopefully we'll have the areas in which that we're going to go to first listed, so that you will know when we're coming to your neighborhood. We will send a postcard prior to, about a week before when we come, and then we are going to schedule some open forums for the public to come in and actually hands-on if you want to, but we'll basically go over what I just went over in this video. And we want to thank you and look forward to the new services, and just remember we're here through this transition. Thank you.